Thank you so much. Thank you for your comments.
Sit down.
Thank you for your comments. This is
I said Homeland Security has deported many people. You've deported thousands of people. 90% have been Latinas and Latinos. How about keeping families together? That will make people get
thank you so much. Thank you so much for your. Thank you so much for your.
What about the millions of families you separated? What about the millions of Latinas whose families have been deported? How are they going to pursue an education? How are you making education working for them? What about the millions of people sitting in detention centers, committing suicide, dying without medical treatment? What about those people?
This is a topic that is very important.
Why don't you mention that? Do not give her a chance to clean her image. She has to be held accountable. She has to be held accountable. Why aren't you mentioning any of that?
Thank you so much.
Do not lie to these people.
I'm going to ask one of the UCLA students to please. These are very important topics. We have written extensively, but Professor Gandera, we have written extensively, Carola has written extensively about these issues. These are very important issues.
Do not erase that history. Our community's history will not be erased.
Our conversation for the research conducted by Professor Gandera, the research sponsored by Ms. Langoria. Please, we understand.
Do not be complicit with injustice. Do not be complicit with injustice. This is an injustice that hasn't been paid for. She has to be held accountable. She has to resign immediately. She's not qualified to run this institution.
If you don't sit down, you'll be removed by the police.
I'll be. Let the community speak. Why don't you let the community speak? Why isn't the community speaking up there? This is the only way our voice will ever be heard. This is the only way our voice will ever be heard. I will not be complicit. I will walk out of this. This is the only way our voices are ever heard. This is the only way they ever deal with us. Police. Injustice and police. That's the only way they deal with us. Silence us. That's all you know how to do. Silence the community. This is... Tell them about the deportation.